But this is just a very quick video. I've touched on all these aspects before on videos, or else I'm going to make some videos to go into detail on all these aspects. I just want to draw this to your attention because I've had someone contact me saying they were tallying up the total values, monetary values, and it wasn't totaling correctly. If they totaled it up with the calculator, it was different to what happened when they did the sum. And the reason for that is because they were looking at rounded values, but they weren't actually calculating rounded values. So what I've done is, this is the tax rate on these different values. I've got it at 20%. That's what they come out. And you can see immediately they're 5 plus 4 is 9 plus 2 is 11 and it's 91. So that's fine. That one looks like it's totaling correctly. What happens if the VAT rate changes? Now, this person was in a different country, different VAT rate. Let's just say it goes to 19%, for example. So now we can see 12, 32, 12 is 2, 4, 6, and that's 7. So immediately it doesn't tally up. That's the problem they were coming in, because they were taking the VAT rate, multiplying it out, adding those two together to get that. But what they didn't realize is some of these VAT rates, or the value, should we say, 3, there we go, 0.583, 0.203, 0.692. So those weren't actually rounded. So because they had put it at 2 decimal places, they were only seeing 2 decimal, but it wasn't adding 2 decimals. It was adding the other one, and then this one value was showing us something different. The easiest way around it is to change the tax one. So where I've got if error there, if I remove all of that so that you can see what I'm doing, basically just put in that times that. All you do is you add on around that, just put in round, and then a comma, and it says to how many decimal places, and say 2. Copy, let's put those ones in there. And now all of a sudden it says 12, 32, 12, and 56. You don't have to round that, because there you're putting in a round number plus a round number, so it's automatically rounded. You can put it in for safety's sake. If some of these maybe will go to more than 2 decimal places, by all means, but it's important that you round at least one of them off so that you can see, especially in this case, if you were going to tally up the tax column as well, it would be handy to have those as round numbers. So by just putting in the round number, it rounds everything off, and then this will then work out exactly the same as your calculator. Sometimes you're doing massively involved things to the minute detail where you want to know that these are to the decimal place. Maybe if you're working out this total and you don't want them all rounded off in certain cases, but in that case, you hopefully know what you're doing, and you know you're looking at those minute details. In a normal case where you're totaling monetary values, you really want to round those off, because that's what you're ultimately going to pay anyway. So I hope that that makes sense to you, and I hope that it saves you from any headaches in the future. Thank you.